What is up, guys? Here today, we're gonna be here tonight, episode two for the Mr. Talk About It series, where I could talk about NBA, UFC, WWE, and other stuff that are not sports. But today, we're gonna have a big, serious talk about one of the big guys that was drafted second overall in the 1984 NBA draft. You know him as Sam Bowie. Yes, Sam Bowie. You know, just to be honest, um, I everybody says the bust is here because he was drafted before Jordan. So just to be honest, Sam, I'm here to respect you. I'm not gonna say you're a bust or anything. I'm here to talk why he's not a bust. Well, he is a bust for in the NBA, and I can't change that actually. But let's talk. So basically, Sam Bowie was drafted second overall in the 1984 NBA draft. He came out of Kentucky. Yes, Kentucky. Sorry guys, I'm a little ill here, but he played in Kentucky from 1979 to 1984. He missed maybe 1 or 2 seasons for them due to knee injuries. An injury that killed his career. That injury. I recommend you to see his documentary, Going Big, Sam Bowie. The whole story's told there. The whole story's told there just by one injury that Sam didn't get checked on his leg, made him miss a whole bunch of his career. Maybe he could have retired in 2003 like Michael Jordan. I don't know. Yeah. So he was drafted second overall, thinking he could have been a good solid center behind Hakeem Olajuwon. But Michael Jordan was there too. But the bad part was that Sam Bowie was drafted second, and just to be honest, why don't you say that Bill Walton was a draft bust, drafted first? I know he led to the Portland Trailblazers to the NBA Finals and went to Boston and won championships there. But the deal was that Bill Walton and Sam Bowie are the same crap, just to be honest. Right now I want to talk about him. He played 4 seasons with the Portland Trailblazers. He played another 4 seasons with the New Jersey Nets, and he played another 2 seasons with the LA Lakers. But Sam Bowie retired in 1995 due to injuries. But just to be honest, Sam Bowie was a good player. He was a good player in college. He was a good player in the NBA. He was a solid player in the NBA. He got good numbers, in his first season. He averaged 10 points, 2 blocks, 8 rebounds, 2 assists per game. Compared to... But his stats in college were, his best year was the 1980-81 season for the Kentucky. He averaged 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 32 minutes. In his first season in the NBA, he averaged 29.2 minutes a game. So it could have been something. He broke his leg in 1986. Had a number of injuries back. He had lots of injuries, but he's not a bust. He's not a bust because you look at his numbers: 10 points, 11, 16, 8, 14. In New Jersey, he broke his New Jersey. He averaged 14.7, 12.9, 15 points, and 9 points a game, which brought up the game lots of times. Sam Bowie was a good player. I really admire Sam Bowie, just to be honest. He's a good player. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have drafted him second overall too, but injuries do happen. But But you know, Sam Bowie is a good player. You know, just to be honest, right now, I guess he's harness racing. He bought a horse and does harness racing. But the reason I created this video was to say that Sam Bowie is a good player. Was supposed to be a good player. He was not a good player. You know, he made 32 three pointers. You know, I don't know. Hakeem Olajuwon one was good too, but you know, Sam Bowie was a good player to me. He was a solid player. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was not supposed to get drafted second, but what did he have to do with not getting drafted second? It wasn't his fault. Basically, it was the Portland Trail Blazers' fault for making him the second pick. Sam Bowie could have gone anywhere else, but you know, they had to go with him. So basically, I'm not gonna lie to you. I blame Portland for that. He could have drafted Jordan, and then the Bulls never won an NBA championship, I guess. And I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, just to be honest. I really thank God that Michael Jordan came to Chicago and, you know, did his things. Yeah, and did his things. But just to be honest, Sam Bowie is not the bust that you guys think. I just want you guys to see the documentary that he made, Going Big, and you guys will see everything there. He tells the truth about everything. I know you guys, some guys are not like, oh no, he never tells the truth. Yeah, he does tell the truth. Everybody tells the truth in documentaries. And you know, just look at his documentary. He tells everything there, everything. You know, that's why I'm creating this video, because he's not a bust. For me, he's not a bust. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I just hope that you guys could have a chance to see that documentary. It's called Sam Bowie Going Big. And you guys know it's your boy here, Mr. Talk About It. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's a marathon coming up in a few minutes here in this channel. I'm gonna be uploading as much videos as I can. That's why I'm calling it a marathon. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later.